We're back on Born B464 with Linda Love Fashions and Linda Love and Bettina Frierson. And I have to tell you, you're wowing me like crazy. And the models, now tell me, you've taken it up a notch. What's going to happen now? Let's talk about it.
Well, we're going to show a little of the more evening and
right.
shorter cocktail dressing with a little pizzazz to it.
Okay.
And just only being short. But when you see these models, you have to go wow when you see them.
Okay, so bring them on.
All right. First we have Sarah.
Oh, wow.
Sarah's wearing one of my mermaid. Look at the
Whoa.
slips at the bottom of it and her little fancy on the side of her head. Now, that's a lot of yardage right there.
Oh, I can see that's a lot of yardage.
That's about 37 yards.
37 yards of, and that's tulle?
Tulle and
Right.
netting.
And netting,
Yes.
right.
Uh-huh.
And tell me a little bit about how the dress, how you designed the dress. It's iridescent, correct? Is it a jersey?
Spandex.
Spandex.
It's spandex, yes. And it has a little, if you see the little shiny part in there,
Right.
that has a little metallic.
Wow.
That gives it a little sheen, a
Right.
little shiny look.
I really, really love the veil, the
Yes.
hat. That's really beautiful.
Yeah, that's really, she looks darling in it.
She does look
does.
darling.
Yes, she does.
She's gorgeous.
Yes.
Can you turn around and show everybody what the back looks like? It's so beautiful.
So
All
beautiful.
right,
That's
she has
gorgeous.
a pose going on there.
Simple.
Now, where would she go with this outfit?
Well, you would definitely go to a ball
Right.
with that. You couldn't go no other place.
Besides that,
Besides
a really
that,
fancy
with it.
ball. What
Yes.
What about something? There's balls going on with the Churchill Downs. Do they have different events and stuff like they?
They used to.
They used to?
Yes, they used to where you really dress evening wear.
Right.
They do.
Are they? Is it coming back? Do you think?
I don't know if the dress up or things are so different now.
Right.
Some people just think just a pair of jeans with a little bling bling on it
Really?
is dress up, but that's not dress up to me. Now it's all right to wear that. I like that too, and I make
Right.
that. But
Right.
I think when you go to a ball like
Right.
that,
Right.
you really want to go out
You wanna
there.
wow.
Yes,
And
right.
now, how does it feel, Sarah?
Oh, it feels great.
Does it? It's
really
gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. And you just fit in her clothes,
Yes.
just like a glove, right?
I love trying
Absolutely,
things on
yes.
her.
Right.
Yes,
Now, let's show our other model. She's going to come out,
Other model is Miss Jamie Lee Bettis.
Jamie
again.
Lay Bennett.
And
Whoa.
she's wearing the gold.
Oh, wow.
As you see at the bottom, she's got her little shimmy on, and she's even
Oh, that's
she's
so
got gold
gorgeous.
shoes.
Wow.
So you have to have the body for that dress, and you definitely she's got.
Right.
And you know, with the shorter cocktail, now you don't see this very often.
Okay.
But I like to be different. Are hats
Right.
to wear with a cocktail
dress.
and an evening dress. It depends on how it's made. Now I can make the hat to go with the particular dress. If someone wants something like that,
Right.
I can do a little small hat or a big wide. I'm daring. I like the big
Daring,
one.
the big
Very
one.
much.
Right,
She's very
right.
much daring.
And that is, it is so drop dead gorgeous. I absolutely love the material on that.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Now, what kind of material is that?
That is a sequence.
Sequin?
Yes.
How
that's
long
one
does
of
that?
the more expensive sequence there.
Expensive sequins.
Yes, uh-huh.
Now let me ask this question:
Spandex,
are
by
the
the way, too. It
spandex
stretches.
now the sequins are already on it, or do you have to?
Yes, the
yeah,
sequins
they're
are already on.
it.
Now, I have made some garments before with sequins. I had to hand sew the sequins onto the garment, onto
Right.
the material.
Right.
And I still do that. That's a lot. That would take forever to do. But I
Well, we
still
should have
do
a
it.
party just for these dresses. They're so
Absolutely,
gorgeous.
you're ready for the party.
Right.
The other thing too, Linda, is that we're talking about sewing on sequins, and that Linda does wedding dresses, very specially high fashion
Right.
wedding dresses. So that would be
yes.
another thing she would sew sequins and beading on too.
Right, right. I can
Yes.
see that.
Yeah,
that
that's-
would be something. Do you make jewelry too?
I have, but I don't have the time to do jewelry. I really
Right,
don't.
right.
Because I'm so into the clothing, because different things come to my mind a lot to put on the clothing. Clothing
Right.
takes up a lot of your time, but I enjoy it.
You enjoy it and
So,
it's fun.
yes.
So it's the same way with when I do flowers or anything else. You have
Yes.
to love doing
You
it.
have to really
in
love doing
order
what you
in order
do.
to keep on doing. Let's
Yes.
bring both models back in. These are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous dresses, and I think we should find a ball or some sort of a a wonderful cotillion or something to be able to
Yes.
go in.
Oh, yes.
This is gorgeous, and thank you, ladies. This is. Can I ask a question? What would these run, Linda?
Now there is a long formal,
Right.
like the one that Jamie has on the
Right.
gold sequin.
Right.
Now this particular sequence right here is $400
Okay.
with that, and the hat is a separate price.
Right.
For that hat, and that hat would be about $350.
Okay, but
And-
you'd have that. That's something that's
Yes.
going to stay around for a while.
Oh yes.
It's going to
Oh,
stay in
yes.
fashion, right?
That's correct. Yeah,
That's
I
correct.
usually do fashions that's around for a long, long, long time,
Right.
and it's just I don't know what it is about not being braggadocious, which I am not.
Right.
But there's lots of things that I do. You can still wear them for years
and years.
and years
Right.
and years.
And-
Yeah,
and they still
never
are in
go out.
style.
Yes.
So, and what about,
And the dress that
Sarah's?
Sarah have on, which is I call them my mermaid dresses. Now it depends on the spandex. With all that tool and how much tooling you want, how wide you want
Right.
it, that takes a lot. That dress right there will be about $750
right.
to
right.
about $800.
And
for
what
that
about
dress.
the headpiece?
The headpiece is different. Sometimes I do favors
And you just throw it in.
and I just
right.
throw it in.
Right.
That is if they like. If
Right.
they like
If
fancies,
they like it.
I would
Right.
just throw that in for them.
So, thank you, ladies. That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing us.
Amazing.
Amazing, beautiful. Now, let's talk about prom season is coming up, right?
Yes.
And so, are you getting a lot of requests for long dresses, wild dresses?
I have, but I don't have the time to do a lot of prom dresses because we're working on a project right now.
Right, you're going to be doing a fashion show in your
Right.
hometown
Yes,
of Asheville, North Carolina. Am I
that's
correct?
correct. Right.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, that's going to be September the 26th this
Right,
year.
This year.
And it's going to be on a weekend, which will be a Saturday. We'll be leaving late Friday night, and we'll be back home on sometime Sunday,
Sunday.
late Sunday evening sometime.
Right. So, are you just doing? You're just doing one show. You're not doing two shows.
Not two this time. We're going to
Okay.
start out with this one, but as time go, I'm sure.
Right.
Matter of fact, I know we will be doing more.
Right.
So, but right now, we just want to get this one out of the way and
Right.
get that. Sort of be the girls will know what it's like to be on the road.
Right.
And doing, a fashion show.
Right.
because-
So, do you take? So, what do you do? How do you drive there? Do you drive there or fly there?
No, we're going to go by bus, so
By
we have
bus.
somewhere to put our clothing.
Clothing and all that good
Yes,
stuff, right?
You got to give a little input on that too, Ms.
Yeah,
Bettina.
absolutely. I mean, with going to Asheville, it's very special.
Right.
I like to call it the triumphant return
of
the
Linda Love.
hometown girl that's made. And so many people knew Linda's mother in that town
Really?
and what she did in the community. So the residents and some of the people are very excited. We're getting
Actually,
some
my
preliminary
radio
reports.
station's really excited about. They're going to promote it in Nashville because
Wonderful, wonderful,
I'm
wonderful.
also on Wilkins radio station in Asheville, North Carolina,
Wow.
which is really cute. Which
It's going to be great going there. I'm so glad to go back home, but it's going to bring back a lot of memories of my mother
right.
too. So it's good moments, and it's going to be
Cherished moments.
yes,
It will sad.
yes, okay,
Right.
uh-huh.
Okay, so that website is Bettina,
www.lindalovefashions.com.
and we'll be right back after these very important messages.
For more information on our show, check out our website at www.bornb464.com.